Hello, it's Mike once again with tip number 62 from our top 100 tips, tools, and life lessons from the Insight One Awakening Heart Seminar. And today we're going to look at the balancing choice point. And this builds off really the last 10 lessons that we've been through. It's going to tie into guilt and resentment, and it's going to tie into the three selves in terms of how the high self, the conscious self, and the basic self work together around a particular point where we have an opportunity to make a choice. The balancing choice point shows up when we have made some kind of a commitment or decision about something that we want to take action on or something we want to align around. Let's say that we want to get healthier. Make a New Year's resolution. I'm going to eat healthier coming up, or I'm going to exercise coming up. Let's use the example of eating healthy. And so identify the things I want to eat, the things I don't want to eat. Then I'm going along and I'm eating healthy. And then maybe at some point in time, I take a look at a nice piece of cake, or my wife offers me something, or someone offers me the gift of a snack that is sitting outside of the space that I said that I was going to eat in terms of my commitment to get healthy. At that point, I have a choice. And the balancing choice point is that all three selves are working together. So the conscious self has said, I'm making this commitment, and I'm going to commit to this action over time. The high self kind of brings in the awareness at that choice point of an awareness about remembering to stay aligned with what we said that we're committed to. Now, the basic self, which likes the goodies and the part that would love to just have the sweet, is going to want to eat the cake, all right? And so we can have a tension at that point in time. Now, if I stay committed to what I said I'm committed to, and I choose to eat something healthy or choose not to eat the cake, I will stay in alignment, and I will build a level of self-trust with myself across all three selves. If, however, I go ahead and break my word and I do something that begins to violate the image I'm holding of myself, because I'm now holding the image of myself as being healthy, what happens is that I then get guilt. I get that response of guilt because I have violated an image I'm holding of myself with an action. And so the result is guilt. Now, in a similar way, that can happen with somebody else. When somebody else violates something that we hold as how we think they should be, we can get resentment. And then we get that spiraling of guilt and resentment that can go on for a period of time until we incorporate forgiveness. And so this kind of links in, again, a number of the pieces that we've touched on so far: guilt, resentment, forgiveness, the high self, conscious self, basic self, and aligning the three selves into this balancing choice point that we have over and over again in terms of, do we choose to take the action that's aligned with the values or the commitment we've made? And when we do, we build confidence and belief in ourselves. When we break that, oftentimes we get guilt, or when we see that happen in somebody else, we sometimes get resentment. Once again, thank you for listening. And again, check out what's happening around Boston at the Insight Boston community, insightboston.org. Check out what's happening in the global community at insightseminars.org, and certainly feel free to check out what's happening in your local Insight community. Have a great day.